Okay, free yourself. Okay, so this is going back kind of to, I believe, your September. I'm not sure. Maybe. Anyway, but definitely this person does not feel like they want to have a relationship with you. I am sorry to say that, Sag. And again, these energies could be crisscrossed, so you could be feeling that about this person. Again, I'm going to read it. This is their side. So they feel the separation. They feel like they want to be free of the relationship itself. So let's see where you're at and how you feel about having a relationship with this person, Sag. Thank you, Spirit, for the month of October. It's a lot. Too many. 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. How does Sagittarius feel about having a relationship with the person that's most in their heart and mind? Okay. Yeah, a little unexpected, but it makes sense. So calling in your soulmate and then the religious factors card here. So you definitely, there's something about this person that you felt like either you were supposed to have met them or, you know, like you had like a soul bond with them. But with the religious factors card here, it's like you feel like the two of you are very, very different. Okay. Now also too, this card quite literally says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, I mean, for some of you, excuse me, one of the differences could be about, you know, your spiritual beliefs. But I always read this card in relationship to each other as just that you feel like the two of you are very different. But this person with the soulmate card here, when they came in, they sort of like opened your eyes to something or like woke you up to something. And it's like you feel like you were meant to meet them. But again, the two of you are very different. So we have the pay attention to red flags card here. So with the separation card, the free yourself card here, and then in their actions, the red flags, it's basically, you know, the signs are cautioning you. This person is separated from you. This person has freed themselves from you because they feel like there are red flags in the relationship. So that's sort of what's happening. That's how they'll be acting. There's not a lot of action here. Okay. And the finances and career card has popped out twice here. So there's something to do with, not necessarily, finances and career, like jobs or money or I don't know. But anyway, fit that for some of you, that could be important. So how are you going to be acting towards this person? Okay. So weird. We've got the unrequited love card here. And then we've got the true love card here in your actions piece. And it's like, so I feel like for a lot of you Sages, you're just not feeling the love from this person. And I mean, well, apparently not. Like separation, free yourself, red flags. Like there's a lot of negativity going on their side. Not necessarily negativity, just like this isn't looking good. And then for you, like in your actions, it's like you feel the love for them or, we're going to clarify that card for sure, because it's definitely, you're not feeling the love from them. You feel like the two of you are very different. You knew that this person, or know that this person was meant to come into your life, even though the two of you are very different. And it's like with that soulmate connection, I feel like with the true love card here, maybe that's what it is. It's like, you know, when your soul recognizes another soul, there is that like eternal love that is there. You know what I mean? Because you've done it before. You've been there before. So with the true love card there, for many of you, that's what it is. And so as far as actions go, like not very many actions, just the realization or the recognition that this is a soul that you have met before. Okay? So let's see what the central issue is for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. What is the central issue between Sagittarius and the person that is most in their heart and mind? Forgiving and learning. Yeah, see that this person was meant to come towards you. You were meant to go towards this person, you know, and this is really about reconciling and forgiving and learning certain aspects or pieces of ourselves. And that's really what this connection was all about. And in the month of October, like again, it's definitely a split, a divide, a separation. But this is all in the sake of ascending to a higher level personally, you know? It's not really saying what this person is doing, ascending to a higher level, I'm not sure. But for you, it really was that. There was a recognition here that this is, you know, even this person spiritually may have, with the calling in your soulmate and the religious factors card here, just combining those two together, this person could have influenced your spiritual path as well. Okay, so let's see what else we got there. We'll do some clarifying. Okay. All right, so we'll clarify on their side. They're feeling separation. Either it's just that, you know, they want to be separated from you, or they're feeling a divide from you. This card says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So we'll clarify that. So thank you, Spirit. Why is the separation card here for how this person feels about Sagittarius overall in the month of October? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Separation. So they're just feeling left out in the cold. They're, you know, this is always the card of feeling left out in the cold. It's like, you know, the healing just isn't there. There is no healing to the situation. Even if, you know, the situation could be healed, this person isn't seeing that. So they're definitely, you know, and they're not feeling happy about it, really. They're just, the separation is there. There's that feeling of feeling left out in the cold by you. So see what else we can't get on that. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the separation card here for Sagittarius and how this person feels about them? Yeah, it's like, you know, we got the Four of Wands here, and this is about stability, right? So it's like they just feel like there was no stability in this situation. It was like, and they had to separate because there was no stability, and it was ordered in order to keep their sense of stability intact. Okay, so that's what's going on there. For you, I'm definitely going to be clarifying. We have the unrequited love card here. So again, this is either you're not feeling the love from them, or they're not feeling the love from you. Like either you just really don't love this person, or you're feeling like they just don't really love you. But let's see what's going on there. Why is the unrequited love card here for Sagittarius and how they're feeling about the person that's most in their heart and mind? Go. Yeah, okay. We've got two, it's like the unrequited love card here. I feel like it's just something that you're getting over. It's like you're still not over it. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. This it's about getting over heartbreak. It's about getting over that. This is also about third-party activity, so love triangles. But definitely it's just something that you're getting over, especially with this Nine of Swords here in reverse. Like I think there was a level of anxiety on your side in regard to this person, and the level of anxiety could have been, you know, having to do with them having somebody else in their sphere, or you having somebody else in the sphere. But it's like there's just not enough love here to keep the relationship going. You know, even with this true love card here, as how you'll be acting towards them, I just feel like you're sort of just at a place where you're getting over it. You recognized their soul recognized yours. Now it's like, okay, moving on, moving forward, right? Especially with this forgiving and learning card here is the central issue. So how they feel about a relationship with you is they're freeing themselves from it. So let's just see what we can't get on that for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Free Yourself card here? Okay. And this is you, or yeah, Judgment. Took me a minute. Judgment in reverse. It's like, there's just no going back to this scenario. It's like, the decision has been made. Either they don't want to, like, have a conversation about it where they would have to, like, you know, own up to their shit, or have a conversation with you where you would have to own up to yours. It's almost like it's futile. They feel like it's futile. There's, like, no point. Let's see. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like this is that futile conversation. It's just like, it's like the communication, just freeing yourself from a futile conversation is really what, excuse me, is happening here. And some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I feel like that's enough. Yeah. Okay, and then so for you, again, we were talking about, like, this is kind of, it's not, I don't know. I'm getting, like, I just did the Scorpio reading, and there was a lot of heavy energy in the Scorpio reading, too. So maybe some of you were dealing with Scorpios. But definitely this person either influenced your spiritual values and beliefs, or you just really recognize this person's soul, but you feel like the two of you are very different people. And it could be a combination of both of those things. But let's see what's going on there for you, because that's like a really deep card combination. There's like a lot of layers to those two cards. And let's see what's going on here. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the calling in your soulmate card and the religious factors card here? Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I just feel like, again, this person opened up your eyes to possibilities. Now it's like, what do you want to give to? Even this could come right down to like philanthropy, like, so charity work, or it's like, what do you want to give to? What do you want to be known for? This person really, so Sag, I mean, this isn't, even though this is kind of heavy, yeah, see, look at that. We've got the Hermit. This is all about being reflective and going within and looking at your inner wisdom and your guidance and trusting yourself and going like, what do I want to be? How do people see me? Ace of Cups. This was kind of like one of those things. This is a very emotional transition for you. I feel like this is a very, like, you're going really through a spiritual awakening as a result of dealing with this person. Again, we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual here. And then it's like, again, we've got now the Four of Swords. So we have both the Hermit and the Four of Swords, which is saying you're very, very reflective right now. You're in a very, very reflective state. And there's a lot of emotion involved in this. Again, with this forgiving and learning as the central issue, like this is, yeah, it's not heavy. It's emotional. What do I want to give to? Who do I want to give to? Yeah, this is like, you know, this is pretty intense, Sag. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay. So for them, how they'll be acting towards you is to pay attention to the red flags card here. So again, it just says the signs are cautioning you. They have freed themselves. They have separated. But there's red flags. So it's sort of like in a weird way, they're watching you. Don't get like, or they're, I don't know. Let's see what we can get on it. Big sigh there, guys. Like, take care of you. Definitely, you know, I think this is a time for you where you need to be reflective and you need to go within and really look at that inner guidance and that inner wisdom and trust your intuition. And sometimes our intuition is all we have, you know? Sometimes we've just got to go by, see that one light, like it's all dark. And this individual, you are kind of just going by that one light, you know, and you just got to follow it and follow it till, you know, maybe you get this true love. I don't know, but it's intense. So why is the red flags card here for how Sagittarius partner feels about them overall in the month of October 2018? Tower reversed. Yeah, it's like, you know, this situation, there was no solid, steady foundation anyways, which is what we were already saying with this Four of Wands. That's why they separated. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I said something about finances and career. Like either it's like not being able to build something where you could pass a legacy on to your kids. It's just like there was just nothing solid to build from here. And this person just understands that. And they had to release themselves from the connection with you. Yeah. again, we've got the strength card here in reverse. So it was like there was just no strength in the foundation of the relationship, and it was time to move on. And so here's the really confusing part. I feel like for many of you, I summed up this true love card properly. This was definitely just somebody you recognized their soul, they recognized yours, and there was that love there. But, you know, there could be another group of you where it goes, I don't feel like there's a reconciliation here, at least not in the month of October. I just feel like what's done is done. What needed to be learned has been learned, and now it's just time to move forward. But let's see what we can't get with this true love card here. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the true love card here for how Sagittarius will be acting? Yeah. See, Three of Cups. It's kind of it's a funny thing. Like, this is a card of, you know, celebration and celebrating with friends. I just feel like there's a breakthrough for you in the month of October as a result of this person. And there'll be something to celebrate. It's like a renewal. It's like the beginning of October. You go through a really, really reflective place, and you're really, really even melancholy almost. What do I want to bring to the world? How do I want to present? What do I want to give to? And there's a lot of questions going on for you. And then I think near the end of the month, it's like that renewal and the understanding that this person came into your life for a reason. See what else we can't get in. And it's like also too falling in love with yourself again. Five of Cups in reverse. Again, just getting over it. It's like the time has come to stop crying over spilt milk with this Five of Cups in reverse. And it's like, you know this. Again, going down to the unrequited love card here, we've got, you know, you're getting over it. You're getting over it. And even the anxiety for you is starting to subside. And as October progresses, the anxiety here starts to subside, and there's more to celebrate, and there's more to, and again, I think this has to do with falling in love with yourself again, but defining those things within yourself that you want to fall in love with. Okay. And then we've got the forgiving and learning card here as the central issue. So this is just like such a very, just emotional upheaval is what I'm getting. And it's like for you. Okay. So why is the forgiving and learning card here for Sagittarius and their partner in the month of October 2018? Four of Pentacles. Yeah. There's not a whole lot left to say, is there? You know? And that's just kind of, and I don't mean to giggle. I'm sorry. It's just that it was just with the forgiving and learning card here, and then the card of holding on or keeping things close to your chest. I'm not reading it here. It's just like, there's just not a whole lot left to say. It's forgiving, it's learning, it's understanding, it's growth, and it's moving forward.